see any cabin in me, it's the GOAT. And this is the captain in me like a boat. This water get deep when you bury your soul. Jack and Rose, that's why I bet keep it cold, let it go. If you want it, then spin a block, get you some more. Get you some more. Hopped up and got the right off the porch. If we beefing, then I'm at your door like a stork. Like a door. So look, if you buck, if you ready for cause it can get done like a house full of tours. Mine got an ass, we gon' take out the trash. We been mopping up like a floor. What do you do when I just keep it popping? I'm managing while you weak and you watching. If I'm on these gon' hit like a bop it. They want me to stop, but I trend like a topic. Keep that fire on me, I'm the hottest. I keep that and reach like a pocket. These be mad cause I speak like a prophet. I'm trying to get a little moolah and guala, a whole lot of profit, a whole lot of cheese. But I'm starving right now and I'm sorry. Baby, quit calling me, please. I'm about to put it on wax like birds. Please, I'm somewhere up in the trees. Then I wanna be about to. I got the out to slum. Like Chief Keef. Like how I begun, I'm from Memphis. The grit and the grind be coming with ease. I keep it catching just like a disease. Soon as I humble it, pop it, they freeze. Ask where they got it from me. I can't be seen with no thieves.
Welcome to 2K Sports, and welcome to Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Pass to Hardaway. Brand comes to help. Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got the opening field goal of the game for Sacramento.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Morant drives in. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Inside. Out to Thompson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Morant drives in. Basket counts. Morant got his second bucket tonight.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Morant with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shakes him. Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Clock is at 3, and the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Kings making a change here.
Substitution for your Kings.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Screen by Brand. Outside Pierce. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Pierce. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Morant. Out to Brand. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Toronto will go for a different look here.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trail. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Malone's shot good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Screen by Sabonis. Here's SGA. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA, he's so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hardaway, no good. Toronto trailing. Here is Curson. Outside for SGA. Cut from the screen. Right at the free throw line. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 1. And we'll...
The Raptors, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Hardaway. provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The Raptors with the lead. In the center of things, Morant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Hardaway. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Aguirre. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Morant. Now Bradley. Now Kersey. There's the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Morant bullies his way inside.
Oh, one thing about Ja, oh, he's determined.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Morant outside. It's rebounded by Malone.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
So both teams making some changes here. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Raptors trailed by 4. On the wing, Thompson. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
For 3.
Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Malone. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from SGA. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson for the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the King. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's SGA. SGA on the drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The Kings leading. Malone wide open. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Malone's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Kings. Here's SGA. And the basket is good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Malone. Going inside. Embiid in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Brand. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Brand outside. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Hardaway. For the tie. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The layup off target. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Outside, Jordan. Embiid the screen. A huge dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Raptors making a switch here.
Substituting on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Screen by Malone.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hardaway. Morant with the steal. Thompson outside. Now Morant. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Here's Morant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. Malone with the block. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Aguirre. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist. Aguirre's got his 2nd bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Morant takes off. And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thompson inside the line. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Sacramento. They're up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right with 46. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Kings leading now by 4. Down low. And it's SGA penetrating. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. So it's Sacramento. Lewis, right side. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Nine for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing too.
It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Malone. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Aguirre, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And so Aguirre nails them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Morant looking around.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And it misses. Kings leading now by 10. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback saves him with the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Malone. Layup, no good. Raptors trailed by 10. Morant outside. He takes it in.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the ground. Wow.
Yep, that's going to go in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Kings making a change here. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Morant's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from 16, and it doesn't go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Kings.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Malone.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Benyama, 2 points. That one goes. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.